Hi, Cancer. Welcome back. Welcome in and welcome to your career, finance, business, money, income, all of the things. Reading for you, the remainder of your Cancer season. This is going to be a reading to really focus on how we can grow your career and income with grace during this Cancer season. We're going to do 6 cards from our tarot deck, and then we're going to do probably that same amount of oracle cards just to get a really full, fun, deep message today. Before we dive in, though, we're going to be using our singing bowl to clear any energy that needs to be cleared. So take a moment to really let it go. Focus your energy here on that topic that we just talked about, growing your money with grace. Really, really, really focus on that. If you have an idea for a business, if you need answers about like which direction to go, which job opportunity to take, when to ask for a raise, anything like that, or promotion, thank you, yes, anything like that. Think about that right now. Also, if you would like to use this time to call on any specific guides, deities, archangels, any beings of light that you would like to be present for this reading, please feel free to do so now. The more, the merrier. All right, guys, let's get into it. I sound like my phone was vibrating. All right, Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancer Collective. How can they grow their money with grace and ease throughout the remainder of this season? First card, the shell, the first energy that we're going to focus on. Your emotional foundation. What inner fear or old story is blocking financial flow? Let's see what we're removing. What blockages need to be obliterated? Completely destroyed, demolished, burned to the ground. All right, let's see how many cards this is, because it might be... Okay, I love it, but I want to do one card at a time. I really want to focus on one card at a time. Inner fear. What inner fear, old story is blocking financial flow? Let's see. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Cancer Collective. What is their shell? Their emotional foundation. Oh, okay. The Fool. This, to me, is very much not finishing what you start energy, having a lot of really good ideas, but not necessarily seeing any of them through. I feel like that could be your biggest block, is not picking one thing and focusing on it. If you have a lot of ideas, maybe that's some clarity that we're going to get today, which direction to go. I hope that is the outcome for this. It's just going to be blaringly clear, like which path to take, the path that's aligned with money. It's going to be like green arrows, or like, you know how when you play video games and they have like the maps, or the... I don't really know how to explain it, but sometimes you can hit your like up on the D-pad and it'll show you where you're supposed to go. That's what this is showing me, like being led directly to your path, your specific thing that is going to be your money path. Trusting your intuition, though, could also be something that you need to focus on right now. If you get the idea to leap, or the urge to leap, do it. Don't second guess yourself. If you get the urge to create, to post something. It could be something as simple as that, putting yourself out there. You could be stopping yourself from putting yourself out there because, oh, I don't have makeup on, or my hair looks crazy, I just got out of the shower, I don't have anything to really even talk about. But when I do have things to talk about, my nails aren't done, or I look whatever. It's like you're filtering yourself, and you're stopping yourself from doing things because you don't feel good enough. You just are second guessing yourself, is what I'm hearing and seeing. And Spirit is saying, if you put more faith that we have your back, that we are going to support you in whatever you choose, no matter how crazy, no matter how wild it looks. It's a wild time. Like it's a wild time. Do whatever you want, say whatever you want. You're going to look crazy, you're going to look weird, but so who cares? So what? The world is literally going crazy right now. There are no more rules. Like, what do you mean? Post the thing with your hair unkempt. Like, people want to see real, raw, unfiltered conversations, thoughts. Okay? Follow your heart, follow your instincts, follow your intuition, and take that leap. All right, card number 2, the Tide. Opportunities to flow toward. Let's see what opportunities there are to flow toward. Where should I focus my energy for effortless income this season? Where should Cancer focus their energy for effortless income this season? Their season, our season. Strength. Your emotional intelligence, your emotional compass. I feel like you have a really strong internal compass. You know what you want, you know where you're going. It's really easy for you to pick, discern, choose between things, because it's clear to you what is on your path and what's not. Will this get me closer to XYZ? So your discernment, I feel like, is very, very strong right now. It is very prominent, and it is something that you lean on. Ouch, scratched the shit out of my nose. This is also telling me Leo season, Leo energy. Lean into, if you have Leo anywhere in your chart, I would figure that out. Lean into that energy. If it's in your Venus, dress like that Leo Venus energy. If it's, I don't know, it's what the hell? Was that the power? Okay, good. I was gonna say, was that the power going out again? It's gone out like twice in the last week. Literally, it went out on Wednesday, and then it went out again yesterday, Friday, 2 days later. The fuck? Sorry. There is a lot of opportunity. I don't know, I just got a flash of like your physical strength. This could be like personal training, something to do with your physical strength. Could be your literal strength that you should lean into. There could be a lot of opportunity, a lot of fun, a lot of money that comes from it. You demonstrating your strength, and it could also be your emotional strength, giving advice on how to navigate relationships. I feel like that is something that could be your strong suit, because I feel like that's where a lot of this emotional intelligence, inner strength, having a handle on just your emotions really, really comes into play in interpersonal relationships, specifically intimate ones. So you could have a really different mindset than most that you've been wanting to share, that you should share. Maybe writing a book could be significant for you. Relationship advice. Card number 3. Oh my God. Card number 3, the Moon's Gift. Intuitive next step. What is our intuitive next step? Oh, wow. The Moon's Gift. What does my gut say about my career path that I've been ignoring? We want one card at a time. The Moon's Gift. Intuitive next step. What is our intuitive next step, Spirit? One card, please. One card, please. What is our intuitive next step? What does my gut say about my career path that I've been ignoring? Again, it's that too many options, not knowing where to focus. Sorry, I keep having to check to make sure my mic is on because that sometimes happens where it'll die mid-read and I don't even know. So I'm just talking with no sound for hours on end. I'm just joking. If you don't have water, please go get some. Sip, sip, sip. Take drink after drink. Hydrate yourself. Okay. The Moon's Gift is, again, your discernment. Being able to... Okay, so I focus. You have a lot of options. There are lots of things being presented to you at this time. You also have a lot of talents. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of good ideas. What is going to be really important for you is to lean into your intuition, whether that's the dreams that you're having at night, really paying attention to them, the symbolism in them. You could be seeing bits and pieces of your ideas, like playing out in your dreams. Pay attention to those things, write everything down, and then really lean into one of them. Really, really lean into seeing it all the way through, bringing it to fruition, making it successful, and then whatever the end game is, whether that's a book that you write, publish, sell, and it's like a bestseller, whether that's a YouTube channel, a TikTok page where you actually post the content and you're consistent and you see it through and watch it blow up and you reach that 100,000 followers, whatever the milestone is for you. Like, you have it in you. And literally any of the ideas that you have, any of the paths that you take will lead you to success. What Spirit is calling you to do right now is really, really flex your intuition. Lean into how gifted you are spiritually and even psychically. Like, you are quite intuitive, which translates to psychic. This is what was gifted to you at birth, your discernment, your ability to see people for who they truly are. And that is like for the good and the bad. You see the potential in people versus like their current state, and that sometimes works against you, but in a lot of cases it works in your favor because you see things that other people don't. This could be potential in properties, like you could have future vision when it comes to, like, you can walk into a house and you can just see the potential. Not everybody has that. Not everybody has the same design sense, the same design eye as you, the same style as you. Like, you are needed in a lot of areas is what I'm getting. And you have so many good options. It's literally just, excuse me, about picking which one you want to go with at this time and focusing on it. The Pearl. Card number 4, the Pearl. Hidden talent or resource. What undervalued skill or connection could become profitable? What undervalued, I don't know why I said it like that. What undervalued skill or connection could become profitable? Hidden talent or resource. Hidden talent or resource. One card, please, Spirit. Just one card, please, Spirit. The Pearl. Show us our pearl, our hidden talent or resource. Your emotional intelligence, your nurturing, mothering. This could be gifts like of cooking, again, interior design, making a house, an empty shell of a house, a home, feeling really beautiful and luxurious, making other people in your presence feel that way too. Don't underestimate your power when it comes to things that seem really simple to you. See, things that seem really like common sense or straightforward or like duh, you know what I mean, aren't necessarily that common. Not again, it's not everybody thinks like you, not everybody operates like you. There's a really strong urge for authenticity, for nurturing, for loving, for caring creators. If that, what the fuck, I keep hearing the strangest noises. If that is your path, if that is your calling, and again, it doesn't have to be content. I'm not talking about that. Creating books, creating music, creating art, creating businesses, spaces, venues. There's just a really strong need for your type of love, for your type of nurturing, for your type of creativity. Give me just one sec. I'm going to refill my water. Okay, sorry about that. Fifth card, the Shore. Practical action to anchor dreams. What small, consistent steps build security this month? What small, consistent step builds security this month? One card, please, Spirit. Practical action to anchor dreams. Practical action to anchor dreams. I feel like that's what kind of we've been longing for. Sorry, let me. There we go. That's what I've been wanting. There we go. Okay. Stillness. Turning inward. Shutting out the noise. That could be completely turning off your phone for a period of time. Getting off social media for a period of time. Isolating. Could be taking off from work. Going on a solo trip. Just really, really turning inward and listening. Asking this very specific questions that you need if you still need answers, and then listening, receiving, being open to receiving, allowing this stillness to deliver answers. If you're looking to activate certain parts of your DNA, certain parts of your brain, certain parts of your gifts, talents, ask that. Ask Spirit, your guides, guardian angels, archangels, ask them for assistance. The biggest to smallest things. There is no such thing as small. Shoot, sorry. This is our sixth card, the Crab's Shield. This is our energetic and emotional protection. How do I protect my energy while expanding my ambition? We have the Five of Coins. Don't let guilt of not being able to take everyone with you, having to disconnect from people who are gonna feel left out in the cold, who are gonna feel rejected. You could have a lot of family coming to you that really never fucked with you, but now that you are expanding your income and you are coming into a lot of wealth, as we've seen in our various readings throughout these weeks, you are definitely expanding your income. You're coming into a lot more. This is not how I want it to look, Caitlin. Get it together. Okay, whatever. That'll do. That'll do, pig. I'm trying to get like a crescent moon shape. We're in a waning right now, moving into another full moon. But whatever. It'll work. Sorry, don't let emotional manipulation suck you in and pull you into people who now want to guilt you and, oh, how could you leave me in this position when you're in this one? And it's like, You left me in all of the positions that you've ever left me in. What do you mean? I feel like you've detached from certain people that you've been attached to for a very long time. This could be family, it could be a parental situation, it could be a partner situation, a job, but something that you're going to have to leave behind before you can accept, before you can call in all of this expansion, because these specific people, these specific energies, entities, whatever, are not meant to have the amount of wealth and resources and abundance and everything that is coming into you. You are going to share it with these people. If this wealth would have come to you at any point before now, you would have absolutely shared all of it with these people. But you've since realized and put boundaries in place that are going to make a lot of people feel left out, and that's not your problem. You were never included, so why would you include them now? Although that's very much against your nature. You're still going to give to them, but not in the capacity that they want you to. Nothing is ever going to be enough, and you know that. So as you continue to expand, just call in protection from these types of energies. Continue to remove them further and further away from you, and just keep calling your energy back into yourself. What else is here for Cancer regarding their finances at this time? We've gotten a really nice, beautiful message. What else is here for Cancer regarding their finances, income, businesses? Okay, wow, that did a lot of extra. Child, and this is what was on the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling. Your kids could be significant to your income. Obviously, that could be your main motivation for wanting to expand your income, is stabilizing them, providing them with a really good life, a really luxurious, fun life. I feel like this is also Spirit's way of reminding you of why you can't pour into these people, because you must pour into these people instead. Pour into yourself, your children if you have them, your inner child. Give back to that version of yourself. And don't ever forget how you were treated when you were a child, when you were younger, throughout every single other phase of your life. This could be pointing to a business idea that involves like children's clothes, some sort of maybe like mom accessories, clothes for like matching sets, mom and baby sets, things of that nature. You could be in the kid baby sector. I also am going to use this time to point out and call in how our children and our vulnerable need to be protected now more than ever. There are so many disgusting attacks going on literally around the world. It's such a wild time. I don't understand, but there is a lot of violence. There's lots of dark things that are going on involving children. Keep your children close to you at all times. Don't turn your back for a second. Please keep your kids close to you at all times. They need protection. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And these are going to be the people that you are going to have no guilt or shame about not giving to when the time comes. Because they absolutely were rooting for you to stay in the exact position, if not worse, than you are now. They want you to stay needy. They want you to stay desperate. They don't want you to surpass them in any possible way. But they know that it's coming. They know that you're capable, and they know that it's inevitable. So I feel like they're doing everything in their power to make sure that you don't. But they don't have much power, so whoopsie doopsie. All right, what else? Wait, why are they over here? I don't know why I did that. Okay. What else is here, Spirit? Career and money focused for Cancer through the remainder of their season. What else is here? Just one card, please. One card for Cancer. What energy can they lean into to expand their money, to call in more money? Just one card, please, Spirit. Oh my God, that almost hit me in the face. Okay. Initiation by water and master healing on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm going to read about that card in just a second, don't worry. What else is here for Cancer, Spirit? What else is here for Cancer? Regarding their money, career, income, entrepreneurial. What else do they need to know? Just one card, please, Spirit, for Cancer regarding their money, finances, income. Where they need to lean into this Cancer season, remaining Cancer. Okay. Just, please, Spirit, just one card. It'll come, don't worry. There we go. Maiden. One more, maybe two. We'll see. What else is here for Cancer, Spirit, regarding their money? Just one card, please. Just one. I only take cards that fall out of the deck completely. And the amount that I ask for, because those are the parameters that I have set. So that's what we do. What else is here for Cancer, Spirit? What else is here? Okay. Energy clearing, refreshing. Broom is the card that came out. Yes. Okay. You could be setting up a new area in your home to experiment, to explore, to research, to write, to create, like setting up a sewing station or like a typewriter, I don't know, laptop, desktop, whatever. Just getting rearranging, reorganizing, clearing out a lot of clutter. A lot of clutter. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. New income streams, new opportunities flowing into you. Literal gifts from the universe in the form of money being handed to you. All right, let's read about Maiden. Card number 22. Reclaim. Let's take back the power of the maiden. In many ancient cultures, maidens were considered to be divine manifestors on earth. Many oracles were left sexually pure, but were also considered to be powerful beings who had direct channels to the gods. Over the years, maidens have been reduced to being people who need to be saved or supported by stronger, more masculine beings. But we say a maiden is someone who is on the cusp of embracing her freedom and is ready to enter the world as the sacred being she is. She being relative, whatever. It's not about gender, it's about energy. Maiden brings you an invitation to stand at the gates of your increasing power. You are guided to reclaim your inner warrior, your divine feminine energy, and your primal force of creativity. Perhaps you are afraid of how powerful you truly are. You can feel it in your bones, but worry it will spin out of control. Or maybe you were taught to reduce your power so not to scare others away or surpass them. There are many prisons placed on wild women by those who are afraid to embrace the strength of a woman unleashed. But to reduce this strength within you is to dampen your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Within this force lies all you need to make your dreams reality. I will say, though, that when I was shuffling, it says companion cards, and I usually don't read those because I don't get multiple cards out at once. But this says, Maiden is of special importance if chance, primal, indulgence, or goddess, primal and goddess both flipped over or came out in large chunks when I was shuffling. As these cards are powerful feminine energy that will guide you to embrace your truth and worth. Absolutely. Initiation by water. What could be more fitting? We are in the middle of Cancer season. You are our beautiful Cancer. Whatever the placement, you have water in your chart. So we are being initiated by it. Let's go. Let's see what it says. Your soul's awakening journey includes the experience of becoming increasingly clear channel for spirit. To be able to hear and see slow down. To be able to hear, see, and communicate with higher guidance in the loving spiritual worlds. And so, you are preparing for an initiation that will further clear and open your receiving channels, dislodging lower vibrational material and sensitizing you to the subtle realms of spiritual light. Spirit can most fully illuminate and inspire a mind that is open and a heart that is unafraid and receptive. You will be grateful that you embrace the emotional clearing and healing necessary to become able to more fully experience the exquisite dimensions of divine beauty and grace. Your soul is opening to a world you may have only dreamed of. Such is its beauty, grace, and love. Let's read the invocation. Light fills my soul. I allow for emotional flow to be stimulated by that light, helping all beings to clear past pain and become free and open in this present moment. I affirm my strength to lovingly, gratefully, and kindly let go of that which I no longer need to hold on to emotionally. I ask for protection, assistance, merciful grace, and tender compassion to bless the emotional healing journey that leads the heart to peace, presence, and awakening. May all souls yearning to become clear channels for spiritual love be supported by unconditionally loving beings who can assist them to successfully move through initiation and shine the light of spirit through their hearts for the benefit of all beings. May the spiritual clarity that I am manifest gently, graciously, and generously for the greater good. So be it. Wow. I also feel like you're being really strongly called to work with water. That could be doing like connecting to water spirits through rain, through rivers, creeks, springs, ocean. You could just be really called to move towards water, work with water. Let's read about broom real quick. Broom. And I opened the book to rain. You could be really working with the rain to purify you, to clear away these blockages that you are very aware of, to heighten your intuition, to open your third eye, decalcify, all of these things. All right, broom. The broom card reminds you to clear away any outdated and stale energy in your life that is leaving you feeling stuck. It is time to brush away musty emotions and patterns. On a practical level, broom clears away physical crumbs, dirt, and dust, which allows you a tidy space so energy flows smoothly, more smoothly. Without any debris in your way, your mind and magic will function more efficiently. With intention, use the broom to stir up stale energy, sweep away negative or unsupportive energy, and create a space that is ready for your individual needs. You need to do this physically with an actual broom and a quick cleansing of your magical space, or mentally. Oh, so, sorry, you can do this, not you need to. Did I say you need to? You can do this. You can do this physically with an actual broom and a quick cleansing of your magical space, or mentally by envisioning what doesn't serve you being swept away. Reflection: what areas of your life need to be straightened up, dusted off, and refreshed? Again, this could be like a physical space. Maybe you have like a shed, an attic area that you are rejuvenating, redecorating. Um, what's that other word? Remodeling. Thank you. So it can be a functional space for you. So you could be spending these next few weeks getting that space ready. You could be moving into a new home. So you're really, really taking this to the extreme and decluttering to the degree that you're like, I don't want to carry this anymore. I'm going to donate it. I'm going to get rid of these clothes that I've been hanging on to. Whatever it is, I just feel like you're very much moving shelves, if that makes sense. I love you guys so very, very much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please, please, please like, share, comment, all of the things. I'm trying so hard to grow this channel and get more than 0 likes and 0 comments and 0 views. So please support. I love you all so very much. I'll see you next time. Bye.